Hello everyone, Lorenzo here from RVT. So this is episode number 2, and I rented the little tractor over there, which is a piece of junk. I guess I got too spoiled with a new tractor. But anyways, I've been digging some trenches here. It's kind of hard to do it like in the middle. This is what started, and after that, I kind of got the rhythm here, and I didn't record any of this because yesterday after work I went straight to Home Depot, and I was gonna rent a little excavator, but I wasn't sure if it was gonna handle because of the weight. It was a little one, so I got this one instead. But the problem with this one is that the seat flips, and I'm having issues. I'm having trouble with like flipping it, because I don't know if you're supposed to lift it up, or I mean I do lift it up, but it gets stuck. Try to flip it while it's lift so it doesn't touch the seat belt over here, but it still wants to go down, so it still have to. I don't know, it's just it's frustrating just even talking about it. But yeah, I managed to I was turning around the corner over here, and I managed to hit that one right there, and I got it out. So I'm gonna have to take those nails off, put them back in, and I guess put that board back in there, and but that's it for now. I'm gonna go ahead and get started again. I only got it for one day, and I'm probably gonna have to go back and probably return this one and get the little excavator that I was planning on renting since the beginning. So I'll see how the little excavator does. Hopefully better than this one. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this. So I finished up the outside, except for this side right here. But I finished up the outside of the area, and now I'm gonna focus on the inside. Over here, just water in there. It's been raining like almost every week, so anyways, all right, I already marked, since I'm gonna put 2 footings in the middle, trenches or whatever they call it. I'm gonna put one here, one over here on this side, and then one down the middle all the way across. So that's what I'm gonna do next. Probably gonna start on this side. I'm gonna do this one right here, stop maybe about here. That way I can and then go to this side, and then stop about here. That way I can drive with the backhoe all the way to the end, and then dig it all the way to the line, and then keep going from this side this way, and then this way, this side this way. So that's the way I'm gonna do it. Then I'm gonna continue on this line. I'm gonna stop right there, probably around right there, and I'm gonna do the same thing on this one. Stop about right there, start from that side, stop about right there, and then finish up this line, and then keep going right here on the middle. I didn't think I was supposed to. It's already like maybe 2 o'clock. I'm supposed to turn this in about 4:30, so I called Home Depot and told them that I'm gonna need it for another day, so they put me down for another day, so I'm covered on that. So I have plenty of time now to finish this up. Hopefully I'll finish it today, and we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. Here's what I have so far, and I decided to go ahead and do the the sewer line and the water line that's gonna be going through here. This right here, this pile, is gonna be a bathroom. Right there, the marking is gonna be the tub, so it's gonna end right there, the bathroom. Pretty much this right here is gonna be like a hanging, hangout or whatever. So when we have parties and stuff, more likely like a man cave, but don't tell my wife about it. Anyways, I'm gonna get the sewer line from there. I'm gonna put a wire right here, and then it's gonna go through here. There's gonna be the toilet. Like I said earlier, there's gonna be the shower, the tub, and then over here somewhere, right there, I'm gonna put the sink. And then the marking right there, that's where the bathroom ends. I'm separating the bathroom from the panel, where the electrical panel is gonna be. I'm gonna put the electrical panel in this corner, and I'm gonna make like a little, I don't know, little room over here for the electrical. My next thing is I have the tractor set up so I can keep going on the sewer line right here. It's marked right there on the ground, and it's gonna go through here. Sewer line is gonna go through here. It's gonna exit this way. The reason it's exiting this way is because I'm thinking about putting a like a RV or something like that intake right there for the sewer. And somewhere over here I'm gonna put a water hydrant. So we had rain. It's been raining for the last 4 days, I think. We had a tornado watch, a tornado warning, I'm sorry. And now it's Friday. Everything is flooded out. I don't have a pump. And then on some areas, like this one, it looks like the hole got covered up again. Over here it looks like I didn't even dug a hole in it. So this is very disappointing. See, it's like if I didn't even touch it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do this weekend. I mean, I don't think this water's gonna go away anytime soon, or soak into the ground, since the water's already soaked. So I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out tomorrow. Alright, today is the next day, Saturday. I've decided to go just about 18 inches down into the footings instead of the original 24. Instead of you know, digging it back in, I'm just gonna kind of like spread it out from that line right there down 18 inches. Here the frost line is probably less than a foot, but I'm gonna go over 12 inches instead of the 22 feet. What I'm doing right now is just kind of like spreading this out. Kind of like sprayed that one out already. I'm doing this one right now, kind of like at the same time doing this way. This one while the drain that I'm trying to put here, it's kind of like draining out. Made a hole over there on the other side with a shovel. So hopefully later on, while I spray this out, it's gonna be less water in here, and then I can start doing the sewer line tomorrow, hopefully. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and keep working on this side. All right, today's Sunday, the next day. Well, yesterday I kind of like told you that I was gonna work on this. It doesn't look like much, but I worked my butt off yesterday. Still have a pile here. I have a pile right there on the corner, and I was trying to throw some of that over here on this corner so I can fill that spot in. The other side still the same way, because there's gonna be, like I said, there's gonna be a sewer line right here on this one, and I had to cover that one up first before I can before finishing leveling this area. I go ahead and start it on the sewer. It's still muddy out here. It still has some water in it. It's not gonna go there, and we have some rain coming up this week too. So anyways, I have the right now I just have it set on rocks, you know, try to keep it off the mud. Some of them already, I already put some PVC cement on there, and then some of them, they're just like that one right there is just placed in there, and then that one is got some of that glue on there. The other one is just inserted in there. Same thing on that one. And then I go this way. That was just placed in there, and it's got cement in that one. On the toilet, this is all 3 inch, And then for the toilet, I had to put a 4-inch. But once you get down in there, it doesn't need a P-trap or anything like that on the toilet. So it goes from 4-inch to a 3-inch. Pretty much that's the only place you can do that. From going large to small, the toilet is the only place you can actually put a PVC like that. I still need to go to Home Depot. I need to get a couple of those. That's from 3-inch to a 2-inch. That's gonna go to that vanity or sink on that side. And then I'm gonna put another one of those over here. It's gonna come down this way to the shower, and then from there I'm gonna run it out that way so I can put a clean out, just to be on the safe side over there on the outside. It doesn't need one there, but I'm just gonna put one there just in case anything happens. and just to keep it on the safe side, put a clean out in here on the outside. Not only that, you know, later on if I feel that the water is not going in right, because I'm planning on putting a vent over there on the vanity, a vent going into the roof. But in case if there isn't enough air coming in from the outside into the sewer line, I can just add another vent coming out here. So it requires air. When the water travels, it requires air going in. Other than that, you have a mess. I'm not a plumber or anything like that, but that's, to me, that's common sense. And then I'm gonna keep going from that end. Keep going. Keep it at 1/4 of an inch down the drain, and this sun is burning me up, so I have to get my big hat. That's why you see on that on my on the shade right there on the shadow. Anyways, on my shadow. Anyways, from down there, I'm gonna run it all the way down here. It's gonna come out through here. I'm gonna have to make another hole right there. And like I said earlier, put a clean out. And from there, I'm gonna take it probably somewhere over there. It's not a long distance, but as long as I can keep it at 1/4 of an inch going downhill, which this is pretty much going uphill right now, so it should work out for me. I'm gonna try to put like a little RV setup over there and an RV setup over here. The reason I want to put an RV setup over there, way over there, is so I can maybe later on I can, if I have like a visitors or something like that, they want to stay over there, that's fine. Here comes a little dog that barks. The neighbor's dog. But anyways, this is what I have so far, so I'm gonna keep working on that sewer line. Actually, I cannot work on it anymore since I need that 3 and going into the 2-inch for the sink. So I had to make a Home Depot run. So I'm waiting for the septic guy to go and see if I have any issues with it. So I'll be back. Alright, so today is the following weekend. It rained like every day almost. I mean, it didn't get us flooded, but it's still flooded. Thanks to this opening right there, you know, I got some of that water out. Actually, it didn't flood it as much because of this opening. But what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna take all of this apart like right there is not glued. So I'm gonna take that one apart, and then just like I did on here, I'm gonna start gluing it all together. And then once I get done over there, I'm gonna keep going on this side. What I gotta do now is I'm, you know, kind of like disconnect it from there, glue it all together, and then this piece right here, it goes to the shower. Right here. Oh man, I just put it in the water. No, no. All right, I'm gonna have to remove some of that dirt right there, so it's gonna be straight. This right here is gonna go this way for the shower, and then I'm gonna put like a little angle going that way, not a 90 degree, but 45 or whatever, going that way. And then I put a 90 degree angle that way, I mean out there, going up, like I explained earlier. All right, so I'm gonna get started on this, and then I'll be right back once I glue everything together, since I'm here by myself today, so, well, like every other day, so. All right guys, change of plans here. I brought this over here to the to my driveway. I was attempting to glue that right there, and then when I looked that way, I saw that that thing right there was kind of like pointing up, so I had to rush from here all the way down there. But in the process, my foot got stuck in the mud because I was in the ditch, and then I wear my mud boots, so I ran, my boot got stuck in the mud, and I was running, so I can attempt to push that thing down flat, I mean straight. But in the process, or at least kind of like down a little bit more than how it was, in the process I was like, took off from here, my boot got stuck in the mud, so I'm like running over here with just my sock and one boot, and then my other boot got stuck on this side. So as I was trying to flip it, I saw that it started to come out, so I was like, okay, good, it started to come out, so I can just take it out and maybe sandpaper it, instead of just, you know, buying a new thing right there. Because I know there's ways to remove the glue and stuff, so you have to heat it up and all that. Takes a long time. I don't have time for that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it right here instead of inside the muddy ditch over there. Hopefully it's gonna work out better for me. Alright, I think that should be okay. I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit, and I'm gonna do the inside of this side. I was like, where did it go? I'm gonna do it on the inside of this, just like this, and I'll be right back once I get done. Alright, so that's as good as it's gonna get. I'm not trying to go too deep into it. I don't know if it's gonna diminish the circumference on it or not, but I'm just gonna leave it like that and glue it in there, just like that. Now I have it leaning against the wall right there, so when I glue this in there, I can just push it in, and hopefully push it in, and it's not gonna you know, so I can be able to push it in all the way. So here goes nothing. first. I gotta put more primer in it. On both ends. Let it air out a little bit. It's gonna humid out here, so I don't know if that's gonna cause any problem. Come back with the glue. And I don't want that. The sliding thing. But I think I got it. And that should work. Just gotta let it sit for a minute before I start messing with it. Over there it looks kind of straight. Let me but it doesn't need to necessarily be straight, because this line has to be coming in like at an angle, but not too much, just like 1/4 of an inch. And that 1/4 of an inch is gonna be taken care of on this line right here. So just gonna let it sit there for a minute before I attach anything else, because yeah, I'm not too excited about this, sending it down and stuff. So anyways, I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm down to my last piece here. That's for the toilet. It's gonna be for the tub, and that one over there is for the sink. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the last piece over here. Gotta put it away from where I'm working. It's always a good idea to wear gloves. I'm not wearing any because I don't know where they're at. But they're probably inside somewhere. It's just that I didn't want to waste any time, so I just, right now for me time is like very valuable, because they're supposed to deliver, well, they're supposed to have the building done like in 4 to 8 weeks. 8 weeks. And 8 weeks is gonna happen in about 3 more weeks. So that's kind of like what's stopping me right now. I mean, making me try to hurry, because, and then all this rain that we've been having, oh my god. Just please make it go away. But of course not. Of course, we're gonna have some more rain coming up tonight, and then more tomorrow. And my mom is coming over tomorrow for Mother's Day. So push it in and then twist it. But yeah, and then I'm celebrating Mother's Day on Sunday for my wife and my mother-in-law, so that's gonna be slowing me down a little bit too. But you cannot skip Mother's Day, so I can skip Easter. Mother's Day, for me, skipping Mother's Day is not an option. So all right, so I'm done here. I'm gonna let it sit here for a minute. It's kind of cold out here too. I don't know, for being May, in the middle of May. I don't know why it's so freaking cold out here. So that's probably why this glue is not drying up pretty quick. So like when I started gluing this last week. Anyway, I guess I'll see you on the other side. Welcome to the other side. So right now I kind of like have it sitting outside. So what I'm going to attempt to do now is I'm gonna go ahead and join those two, this one right here with that one, and then hopefully take it all the way down there, without actually dropping it in there until it is actually done all the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to do that. So wish me good luck, and hopefully I don't get stuck again. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so I was able to put one line here. I just put the primer on there for the next one. And I was getting stuck over there earlier when I was putting that one over there. This stuff is no joke. I don't wish this on nobody. I don't care how much I hate you or dislike you. It's a pain in the butt. So I'm gonna go ahead and join this one and then just keep going. Alright, so I got the next one in. Struggle on this one. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to get it on time. Got the glue all over my hands. Just make sure you wear gloves. I'm a professional, so I'll be alright. Yeah, right. I just can't find my dang gloves, that's all. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna keep going here for the next one. So I think this is gonna be my last one before I continue, because I still have to dig out that end over there, and I don't want to bore you to death here. If I don't know if anybody else, I don't, are you still watching, or anyways, probably nobody watching now, since usually they're, I tried to make this video shorter than the last one. The last one was like really long, so I'm gonna go ahead and start digging that out. I don't actually know, I gotta go. I forgot my son, he's got a band. He's playing on the band, so he's got to do that tonight. So it's already 5:25, so I need to be there. Oh man, I think I'm inhaling too much of this purple primer. Whew. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and call it today. Today's Friday after work, and then I'm gonna continue tomorrow here. I mean, it's gonna rain tonight, so I don't know. We'll see. So see you tomorrow. Either way, bye. All right. So today, what I'm gonna do, today's Mother's Day. I'm just gonna work for a little bit in the morning. I cooked some breakfast for my wife, and now she's taking a nap. So what I'm gonna do today is I have it's like 2 feet, this leveler that right here that I have, and I have a smaller one, but I don't know where it is. I think it measures about a foot, but this one measures 2 feet. So what I'm gonna do is I found this baseboard right here from the scrap that I have over here. This measures about 1/2 inch, so that I'm gonna put it on one end, like tape it up over here, so I can have a slope of 1/4 of an inch for every foot. Here I have a 2 feet leveler, so I had to go about 1/2 inch because every foot is 1/4. So 1/4 plus 1/4 is 1/2 inch. And if I had another foot on this leveler, it would be 3/4 of an inch of a slope right there. And right now probably not making sense. And then if it's a 4-foot leveler, it would have been 1 inch. So I would have had to find 1 inch piece of wood somewhere. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it, and then I explain it here in a minute, in case if it's not making any sense. Okay, so what I've done is I cut this little piece from right there. This is a baseboard. So what I'm gonna do is tape it over here, and from here to the center of this is 1/4. From here to here is another 1/4, so that's 2 feet. I'm gonna have to put this leveler every 2 feet. I wish I had a 4 feet leveler, but this is gonna have to do it to me instead of wasting more money on this. So I have this tape over here, and I'm gonna tape it over here on this corner, and then actually I'm gonna use this other corner since I'm not planning on using this. Put it on this corner right there, and I'll be right back. So there it is. Here's the how it looks. Over here, nothing on that end, and then over here had the 1/2 inch spacer. And when I put it on top of the PVC pipe sewer line, right now the level is like showing way off, but if I put it on the pipe, it should look like level, like right on the level, because it's supposed to be sloping down. And what I'm gonna be looking at is the bubble, make sure it's in the center, but in reality it's gonna be going down. So there's that. Alright, so now I'm back over here. I go ahead and put the 4-inch sewer line right there, the pipe for the toilet. I think I'm gonna call this video episode 2. Call it. Last video was way too long, so I'm not gonna be doing long videos like that. I'm gonna try to keep them short instead of having them way too long. So make sure you like and subscribe if you want to keep seeing this progress and this mess. Not progress, well, it's kind of progress, but it's a mess right now because of the rain, and every week it's been rain. I mean, every day it's been raining. Today is like sunny, really nice day, but this doesn't fix the mud and the water and all this stuff. So I'm just go ahead and call this video. And if you, like I said, make sure you like and subscribe, and I guess see you on episode number 3. Thank you for watching.